Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. Hey, how's it going? It's time for the Deeds and Shares Payout Show weekly for Entropia Universe. That's right. We're back at the Corb Coast this time around. We're still holding on to being the land manager for the Corb Coast. We still got like a few more weeks left. I think it's gonna be until the end of August. So still got the rest of this month to go. Yeah, I accidentally left on the PvP over the course of the day. So I don't think anybody came to go hunting randomly. It is what it is. But more on that in a second. Let's see. We got we're gonna do the shares first. Because why not? It looks like Ancient Greece did not pay out this week. I think it paid out last week, right? It did pay out last week. I'm sure of it. Maybe I'm wrong. But I know that there was some action over there because I saw a few globals at some point. Like I saw a Hoff. I saw a rather big Hoff over there, but it didn't pay out. So it is what it is. But it looks like the prices are dropping to $9.68, $9.69. Ooh, it's elite. It's elite right there. In elite speaks. Yeah. So $9.69 looks like that's. I mean, that's not bad. It is slowly going down. It's migration, so I mean, honestly, if during migration, expect some deeds and shares prices to go ahead and drop. Honestly, expect them to drop because some people they just need a little bit extra money to keep shooting those long tooths or whatever they want to do. They're like saving up for like an actual summer vacation. I don't know. But yeah, we got that going on. We got the Calypso Landing Trust. Paid out 4 times, 4 peck per share. That's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I like it. But, yo, if you're looking to buy these for cheap, yeah, good luck. Because they're already up to like 41, as you can see here. It's 40.94, which is pretty much 41. 41. Yeah, it's climbing up there, but I'm pretty sure. We have to check out the history on this just to see what's going on. Glasses time, I guess. All right, let me put on my glasses. All right, glasses are on. It looks. Let's go for the week. So it looks like it did have a few a volume of 654. Yeah. 716. $750. Oh, that's at $39.69. So it does look like people are buying it and then flipping it back up a little bit higher from what it just looks like to me. A volume of 1. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So, yeah, every single time it looks like it's there's some cheap ones going on. It gets immediately bought up and posted for higher. So they're just trying to make profit that way. But it keeps going higher. So for anybody out there thinking, oh, well, if I buy them, will I be able to sell them for... Yeah, you'll be able to sell them. Trust me. It's out for a little bit less than what's going on here. And you should be good. You'll be great. You're fine. 4 peck. It's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and transfer that. Yeah, a little bit of money this week. Let's go. Crystal Palace Space Station actually paid out this week. 1 peck per share. We're looking at the history on this. Does look like it has been going down. Let's see. 1563. Wasn't it 16 last week? I'm telling you, it was 16 last week. Yeah. Got all the way up to 1628. And it's just been sliding back down. There's nothing wrong with it sliding back down. I like it whenever it's kind of cheap. Considering that I bought mine for 10 ped per share, I'm happy because this is actually a good return, and I'm still holding on. So we're good. I'm solid, good, and golden. Holding on to a really good investment here at the Crystal Palace Space Station. Grab some, don't grab some. Just know it's actually been holding its own ever since the release date. So I'm fucking dying, man. Spit it right in my trash can. Let's go. Listen. Sniff, sniff, smack, smack. Okay. I'm not perfect either. New Treasure Island paid out. $8.91, $8.93, $8.95. Ooh. Okay. Dang. All right. This is actually really slipping. Yeah. You can buy some if you want. Wow, if it keeps going down, it's going to be a really good steal. This is actually a really good opportunity. It has been since like 950, but I didn't expect it to keep going down. But if you're looking for buying in, I mean, now's probably the time. Buy it in and try to see if we can't stop this bleed, but there really isn't a lot here. So I'm really surprised that people are wanting it to be so low. Because look, we got 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5 posts. Only 5 posts. And they're just selling it for so cheap. It could easily, if somebody just buys up all this stuff, and if somebody wants to start flipping this stuff for a little bit higher, it can be a possibility, and it can hit whenever you least expect it. I don't know if it's gonna end up like that, but this is what we got going on. It's $8.95 for no good reason, $8.99, and then it's like 9 right here, but then $9.21, and then boom, it's back up to 10. There's not that many shares here, so I don't know. I really think it's somebody like pushing down the market, trying to get these things for really super cheap, and they will get them for super cheap, and they want to keep it kind of cheap so they can keep buying it for extra cheap. And one of these days, this is going to really pop off. People are really going to just like not let them go. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not like some sort of super duper financial guy, but I just play one on YouTube. Look at that sales trend. This is pretty good. Doc Adam, hi. Hi. Doing the show now. he always posts his deeds and shares in the comment section down below. So that's pretty cool. So we get to watch him grow every week as well. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna do this. But New Treasure, I don't know. I'd buy it. It's definitely a buy situation for me. But like I said, I'm trying to save money right now, so I can't just buy everything that comes across. But man, that looks really tempting to just go ahead and start buying those. But I'll leave some for you guys to buy them for cheap, huh? You just couldn't wait, could you? You just couldn't wait. you had to get me right now, and you know. But yeah, he's growing. It is definitely growing. So there you go. There you go, everybody. For those that keep track. 123 in the shares category. That's pretty good. All right, had a little nose blowing situation just now, so I wouldn't annoy you guys. I muted the mic. Okay, is that okay? Quorum Coast. I like hunting here. I really do. I'm a little bit broke right now. I mean, I only got like 54 universal ammo right now, so there's not much I can do. But I got a good pet flow. I got a good pet flow. I really do. Check it out. Let's go. Boom. The Quorum Coast has made a lot. But let's take a look at what we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 payouts for the Arcadia Underground, but one of the payouts was a double, which was your reason. So one of the payouts was a double. So it's kind of like you had 7 payouts. So yeah, not really, but you know. And looks like we got 2 payouts for the Arcadia Moon. I'm telling you, we get a few more people. Look, Arcadia, it just does not seem like it has a lot of people on it. It has enough people on it, but it doesn't have a lot of people on it. There's enough people on it to at least talk to people. There are people out hunting, you might run into them. But there's not enough people. Like, there's a lot more people in Cali. Just wait until people come over to Arcadia. It's going to be popping off. After migration, I really seriously do believe Arcadia is going to pop off. Arcadia has really good markup on a lot of things for hunting. The markup has gone up on a lot of things. Are we fighting a Noozle right now? We are fighting a Noozle Young right now. Let's just do this. Because we had 2 payouts for the Arcadia Moon. That's pretty good. It's probably because of the dailies. The dailies are good, guys. The daily system here is pretty good. Noozle hides, I've been buying a whole bunch of these, but whatever. For like 110%, because why not? We still got 440 and 1820. But let's go ahead and take a look. Arcadia Underground deeds are still high. They're in their 90s. They are pretty expensive, but they do pay out every day now. They've been paying out almost every day now for at least 2 months. There is a dedicated player base on Arcadia right now. It's full of Ubers, just doing their stuff. All I'm saying is just wait. I mean, we can get more people on Arcadia. So this is gonna be really popping off. It's already kind of popping off now, but yeah, Arcadia is my second favorite planet. Cali's my first favorite planet. There's so much going on there. The market's there. There's actually a pretty stable market here in Arcadia, believe it or not. The resellers are buying stuff. I know a lot of people don't like resellers, and I get a little bit frustrated too. But at least they're there buying stuff. That it is what it is. They don't like to pay too much for it, but they still pay a little bit of extra markup. So I'm at least happy. A lot better than Cyrene's economy and market there. Arcadia definitely has some good things going for it. So don't be afraid to come here. Don't be afraid to sell here. And the more people that come here, it's probably gonna be better. The better the loot will be. And it's just my personal opinion. But I don't know. It does seem like Arcadia's taking a lot, but I got my hands just waving up in the air. I'm like, don't prove me wrong, Arcadia. Please do well, and let us do well too. That being said, damn Arcadia moon deeds, man. They're just so low. They've been at this price though. I mean, they've been consistently between 25 and 32 for the better part of a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Okay, well, no, they were a little bit higher about 2 years ago. Look, for the better part of at least a year, they've been at this price. Maybe about 9 months. Yeah, it's almost a year. Something like that. Like 9 months they've been at this price consistently between 25 and 32. Should you buy them? Hell yeah, you should buy them. They're really good. Nowadays, that they're paying out at least 2 to 3 times a week. It'd probably be a little bit more after migration. I don't know. I can't tell the future. But look, if you're looking for a really, really interesting and good power play, buy these things up and don't let them go. But there's just been a lot of volume going in between the resellers, and people are just not even on Arcadia. Look at this. Look at that sales trend though. It looks like somebody's bought some. That's geez, that sales trend. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, look at that sales trend. Somebody's buying a lot. But not too much. But I don't know. This might be the time. If you just look at this sales trend right here, somebody's buying a lot, and they might actually drag that red line. They might drag that red line a little bit further up. But it looks like they got them for cheap, like maybe about 27 PED a piece. Yeah, but 2655 sells volume of. Jeez, I don't even know. It won't even tell me. I don't know. It might be do or die time for the Arcadia Moon, and I don't want you to miss out. So if you want to take that risky play and see if we can get the price to rise on it, it's gonna take a lot of money though. So I don't know. It might be the same next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, but. I don't know, with the new stuff on Arcadia, it might just be changing, but I could be wrong, and you'll just be stuck with something that you could probably sell back for like 25. If you buy it for 25, you're good. You didn't lose any money. But I don't know. It's up to you. Wow. And the Corb Coast today, because I haven't really actually. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I didn't get any tags today. I think it's because I left the PvP tags, the PvP flag on. Either that, or just everyone's like really fatigued coming to the Quorum Coast every day. I wasn't feeling too good. I think yesterday or the day before that, whenever I made my last event, and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to do anything. So I kind of didn't. So I've been slacking on a few events this week because it's just not been feeling very well. But I'm feeling a little bit better now today. But our next event's gonna be like Wednesday. Let's see. We get this one's coming up. I think that's Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. We get the three different events. So. I don't know. If you want to come, sign up. Please come. Shoot some really easy mobs. If you can't handle these Camaldons, we have the mutated Noosal Youngs and the Stalkers. You might be able to take those. People have been saying they're pretty easy. The Hadradas are pretty good, and the Zadul. Where's the Zadul? There's a Zadul right there. Yeah, the Zaduls might be a little bit high, but you can probably still take them. You can get some healing capability. I don't know. The good loot here. Good markups here. But I don't know. It's up to you. You do whatever you want to do. But if you do it during an event, if you come just for the event, there's a chance you'll win a little bit more. So either or, it's up to you. But it looks like we made a lot of money. Boom. We kind of broke even, if not lost just a little bit, because I've been running some pretty expensive events, kind of almost in my daily. But it's doing pretty good. The land's doing pretty good for me. It's good to get some of that revenue back, so I can try to cycle it back out to everyone. It's kind of like I'm not really keeping a lot for myself because a lot of it's going into events, and I'm giving back to people who win the events. It's pretty much how I see it, but it is good to have a little bit extra income. My thoughts on land ownership in this game, I will reveal to you next week. But I can tell you this, it is a little bit rough. It is a little bit tough. trying to run a land area, to be completely honest. And there are some people that are actually being able to do that, but I can see that there's a lot of hidden costs to land area management, and it's interesting. If you like running events, then yeah, I think it would be really well worth it. But just sitting there and wanting people to come hunt your land at random times, not doing events, or just to come, ooh, that's a little bit scary because it's just sitting there, and then if nobody comes, it's like, wow, what am I paying all this fertilizer for? It seems a little bit rough at times. So big shout out to land owners out there. I feel your pain, but I also see that it can make a little bit of money if you are really successful getting your name out there. So either way it goes, try to get people to come and hunt your land. But this has been the Deeds and Shares Payout Show, and owning land is a part of deeds, right? So I feel that I can actually talk about this just a little bit. So it is what it is. I hope everybody's had a really good show. Thank you very much for coming and watching, clicking, and doing all that other stuff. I can't breathe right now out of my nose, so I'm like struggling for breath while I'm talking. Oh no! Yeah. I still got nasal. Oh my god, my nose is squeaking now. Thanks for coming, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. I mean, this is pretty good, right? We've been doing pretty good. I hope everybody's having a nice time. Look at all that stuff out there. Camel-dons are the way to win events, though. These things pop more often than anything else. But the Zedul Stalkers, they pop too. The Nazzuls are really good to grind, but I'm buying the Nazzul hide. Or, yeah, the Nazzul hide. I'm buying that. Just post up on the auction. 111% roundabouts. I'll buy it. Goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving. Y'all have a nice one. Until next time.